Hello, my name is Pinky TT. Today I am going to be playing parkour while I tell a story. Let's start. My name is Pinky TT, and what I'm about to tell you happened 3 years ago. I still don't know if it was real, but I haven't slept with my bedroom door closed since. It started with a phone call. The number was unknown. Normally, I ignore calls like that, but something made me answer. There was no voice, just breathing. Slow, steady, breathing. I said, "Hello?" Nothing. Then the call ended. I thought it was just a prank. Until my phone buzzed with a text. It said, "Don't look out your window." I laughed. Who sends something like that? Of course I looked. Outside was my backyard. The trees were moving in the wind. Nothing else. I shook my head and went back to watching TV. A minute later, another message appeared. "I told you not to look." That's when my smile disappeared. How could they know I looked? I checked outside again. Still no one. I locked every door anyway, just to make myself feel better. Around 2 in the morning, I woke up to another notification. "Is your bedroom door locked?" I sat straight up. I hadn't told anyone where I lived. I checked the lock. It was locked. I replied for the first time. "Who is this?" The answer came almost instantly. "Someone trying to keep you alive." I stared at the screen. My hands were shaking. Another message appeared. "Whatever happens, don't open your bedroom door." At first, nothing happened. Then, knock, knock, knock. 3 slow knocks. I froze. "Mom?" I called. No answer. I lived alone. The knocking came again. Slow, patient, as if whoever was outside knew I'd eventually give in. My phone buzzed. "Don't answer it." I wanted to call the police. But before I could, the knocking stopped. Complete silence. I waited. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Nothing. Eventually, I convinced myself it had all been someone's sick joke. I walked toward the door. My hand touched the doorknob. My phone buzzed so hard it almost slipped out of my hand. "If you open that door, you'll see her." I stepped back. Every hair on my arms stood up. Then I heard something. Not outside my room. Inside it. A soft whisper. Right behind me. Someone quietly said, "Don't turn around." I couldn't breathe. My eyes filled with tears. The whisper came again. Closer this time. "Please, don't turn around." I squeezed my eyes shut. I didn't move. I didn't even blink. Minutes felt like hours. Then, everything went quiet. No whisper. No knocks. Nothing. Eventually, the sun came up. I opened my eyes. The room looked normal. I laughed at myself. Maybe I dreamed the whole thing. Maybe stress had gotten to me. Then I looked in my bedroom mirror. Written across the glass were 5 words. "You almost looked at me." There was no marker. No fingerprints. Nothing. I moved out that week. New apartment. New phone. New city. For a while, everything was normal. Until last month. I woke up in the middle of the night because my phone vibrated. One message. From an unknown number. It simply said, "You still don't know what was standing behind you." I deleted the message. Bought another phone. Changed my number. It didn't matter. The messages still come. Not every night. Just often enough to remind me that whatever was in that room never really left. And sometimes, when I'm lying in bed, I can still hear someone whisper, very softly, "Don't turn around."